Hello again. Lovely day. Lovely day. And it was also a lovely day yesterday with my family and that. And they're coming over again today really early for some reason. Not quite sure why. So I don't have a great deal of time again. But not rushing back for them. Anyway, all good, all good. The downside of yesterday though was I missed Nunney Castle. That's a shame. When I was heading over in the car, that's when it came through Teignmouth. And when I was, well, it came back through Teignmouth before I'd even got home. But never mind, don't miss many of them, do I? And family first. However, John sent me this video, found it on YouTube. Says it's really nice if you like Nunney Castle. So here you go, up the top there, there's the link. Cheers, John. So, plans for the day. I'm taking a slightly extended route over to Polly Steps and then heading back home. So nice and simple really. Got a few pics lined up of course, but nothing particularly crazy today. All good, all good. Notice they got the Nest Hub. There we go, health and wellness. That's in the sheltered housing. So that was Salisbury Terrace into Gladstone Terrace. Baby seagull. Nice little flower beds like this, tucked away in the back streets. Very few people ever see them. Lovely though, lovely. St James's with the doors open because it's Sunday of course. Lovely. Just to give you some context, we're going to be looking at a picture of those buildings over there. And this will be in 1969. And that road per se won't have been built. So it looks slightly different. But that's the houses there ahead of me. And here we go. 1969. Some sort of crash there. Some sort of accident with a cement lorry. So everything's covered in cement. 1969, round about here. Lovely. Unless you live there, of course, and you're covered in cement. I think if it's like this weather-wise tomorrow, I will find myself walking across to Shoulden, hopefully. Yes, I can visualise that now. A trip to Shoulden tomorrow, hopefully, to make up for a couple of shorter ones yesterday and today. This is the back of the houses we were looking at earlier. And we head down this way to Polly Steps. Not a play area. Boo. Flowers are thriving over there, aren't they? Lovely. This needs to be cut back a bit at the side here now. Look, it's going right across the path. And I just had to stop to let cars come past. So it needs a trim. Makes you wonder why they trimmed it up as far as they did and then just stopped on this last bit. Whee! Busy steps, look at that. Plenty of place to park. Excellent. The wave walker platform is gone. Let's have a little 5x zoom, starting at the Ness. Lovely. Never tired of this beautiful view down here. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. And that is why I'm looking at getting a new phone towards the end of August. Doesn't focus anymore. Right, heading back from Polly Steps now. Hopefully everything's going to be in focus. I don't know what that's about, but like I say, I'm going to be looking at the end of the month when the new phone comes out. See about getting one of those. So it'd be nice to have a fresh bit of equipment again. Here we go, back at the den. Gonna go up this way a little bit now to try and line up a photo from 1967. Oh yes. Anyway, let's get into position. Here we go, this will be round about here. 1967 I think this one was. The carnival. There we are, Toolies. Local family very much involved. Lovely. So say, just around about here, by the den. Outside what was then the Royal Hotel and is now the Royal Court Flats, he says, tripping over his words. Cinema up ahead. Gonna have a quick mention of that in a minute. Now another one from 1969. Obviously can't really line it up, I can't tell exactly where they are, but I think they're probably on the den with a Herbie car in the picture, and I assume the cinema there is in the background. And here's some people going to see their very first film for many years. Here we go. Hopefully you can read that at the bottom. Lovely. Another 1969 pic. Smash in. And we made our way up to the... Oh, hello, look at that. Seagull drama. Look at them all. Not brilliant, is it? Looks like we're shaping up for a fairly busy day down here on the beach today. And of course, wouldn't be a proper walk if I didn't do the sign. 25 degrees. And I haven't got my fleece on today. I'm wearing my coloured shirt. There we go, coloured shirt. Lovely. Don't worry, I will be visiting Rufus and his ilk shortly. But as of today, I'm going to start looking at heading back up for my son, who, as you know, has decided to come up early for some reason. Then of course, down to Nick's to pick up our dinner. Lovely. Train. Lovely. Right, I'm going to head up now, up past the Jehovah's Witness place and the two churches. Right, and there we go. Another little wander comes to a close. Thanks for joining me. As I say, hopefully, if it's weather like this, I'll be going over to Shoulden tomorrow, coming back on the ferry. That'd be lovely. But as for now, I'm gonna go home. Family first. And of course, Nick's dinner. See you later. Take care. Bye.